Hi guys, this is Steve Rorabacher with Soldiers for Faith. A few weeks ago, my wife and I were in an auditorium, and I noticed the woman sitting next to me had a little stroller carriage, and when I looked over, did a double take, because instead of a baby, there was a small dog. In fact, a furry little terrier. And it was very well behaved. The owner was patting on its head. It was quiet and calm. And I thought, well, it must be an old dog that's tired. But when I asked, she told me that the dog was 2 years old. Actually, a pretty young dog. Should have been frisky and barking. But because the dog was obedient and calm to the master, she had the privilege of going wherever her owner went. Then I remembered my granddaughter. My wife often spends Saturday mornings with our granddaughter and takes her on different excursions. One Saturday she came home and said, "That's it, can't take her with me anymore to the store. She just won't be obedient." And then I compared the two. The dog was obedient and got to go wherever the master went. The granddaughter was disobedient, unruly, and she lost her privileges. And then it made me think of the scriptures. In 1 Peter, Peter says, "Set your hope fully on the grace that it will be brought to you at the revelation of Jesus Christ." So it's a positive message. Set your hope on the grace. As obedient children, do not be conformed to the passions of your former ignorance, but as he who called you is holy, you must be holy in all your conduct. I think we tend to think of God as wanting that kind of obedience from us so he can keep us under his thumb. But maybe that's not the real picture. In the Psalms it says, "The friendship of the Lord is for those who fear him, and he makes known to them his covenant." If we're disobedient, we may lose out on privileges. But if we're obedient to God, we get to go with him wherever he wants. This is Steve Rorabacher with Soldiers for Faith.